From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, if you're going to be in the mountains on this New Year's Eve, I just want to share with you, they did pick up a good amount of snow in the past 24 hours. You'll see 9 inches at Boise Basin and Brundage, seeing a little bit on the higher side, 10 inches. Fresh 6 inches over at Sun Valley, though we don't expect a lot of these mountains in particular to add to those snow totals. Just good to know that there is some fresh snow out there for you. And I just want to share the beautiful view from Sun Valley as the time lapse. You can see we are sticking with some of those low clouds as we go throughout the morning hours, but we do expect that to clear in some areas today as moisture continues to move and stay more towards the southern part of the state. You can see our radar looks much calmer now than we saw yesterday as a lot of those rain showers have finished up, but we are expecting another round of wintry weather specifically for the southern and eastern parts of the state. However, it does include Owyhee County as well in this winter weather advisory. These are the areas in purple. Now the Twin Falls area is expecting snow broadly 1 to 3 inches for that area, but we could see more south of I-84. So if you're going to be south of I-84, we're going to be seeing those higher snow totals, and that's because a lot of that moisture is going to be staying kind of on the southern and eastern periphery as the atmospheric river delivers that moisture directly to that area. Northern California areas are going to be seeing rivers increase also during this time frame because we have lots of that moisture coming in from the Pacific. So as the bulk of this moisture comes through, that's when we'll start to see the snow start to pile up for those areas. And the reason why it's following that direction is because a low pressure center is going to continue to dip south as we go out throughout the day today. And then that angle is from a more southerly angle, and it's targeting the southern and eastern portions of the state. So the direction of that low pressure is going to drive the winds and the moisture directly to that area. And that's why lots of other areas are going to be missing out on that moisture today because it's just staying too far south. After today, though, we trend a little bit drier. High pressure builds back in all the way through Monday, and we're going to trend a little bit colder as well. Now, for what we're expecting for today, those clouds are going to be lingering for a lot of the day. Now, if we look at the Magic Valley area, we'll see as we go into the afternoon and evening hours, we see that rain starts to mix in. But we were talking about snow just a minute ago. Well, we expect that to change over to snow as we go into the evening hours, and then that will continue to accumulate in the overnight hours and continuing into your New Year's Day. Now for the Treasure Valley area, we will see some of those clouds linger, but that moisture is staying farther south as it comes on shore. So we're not talking about any rain showers for today. Temperatures will be staying more on the mild side for many of these areas. And again, Twin Falls area, it's going to be seeing that moisture start out as rain and then a switch to snow in the evening hours. And then we are seeing a little bit of a lower chance of the Central Mountains again, of snow for the Central Mountains again, because that moisture is just staying more to the south, but temperatures will be near freezing and below freezing for the low temperature. Over the West Central Mountains, we're not looking at that moisture chance because, again, that moisture is staying to the southern portions of the state. Temperatures are staying a little bit more mild for today before they start to cool back down, but we will be lingering. We will be sticking with those clouds through much of the day, but the sun comes back for your New Year's Day. And then again, we're trending cooler as we go through the start of next week, and then it warms up as we start to see more chances of moisture. We'll be right back with more of the Saturday morning news after this.